Welcome to another edition of OG Sports News Weekly Report. We got a special Wednesday edition for you folks. We got Rodney Meyer and Sam Recker as guest stars. We got a good show for you. Let's get to it. Woo! Hey Rodney, how you doing? Sam, how's it back? How we doing, man? Oh, how you doing this? Yeah, I know. I'm homosexual. All right, welcome, folks. We're here live on a Wednesday night. We were supposed to do this on Tuesday night, but Kale got so nervous he couldn't do it. He had to call off sick, and we had to reschedule for tonight. But we have Rodney Meyer here, Glandorf CYO, and Sam Recker, Ottawa CYO.
Oh yeah.
How are you guys tonight?
You know, I'm doing good. Glad I got invited on Sports News.
It takes a lot to get invited on the show.
Doing a lot better since we had practice last night. Adam came out of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
Told us we had practice after the game, but we had to make her.
That's how much dedication Ottawa CYO puts in. We practice after the games.
Yeah.
I'm also joined tonight by the big three. Kale, how you doing tonight?
Pretty good. How about you, Ben?
I'm pretty good. Salt, how you been?
Oh, great. Happiest day of my life.
I figured. It always is. Okay, so last night, OG took on Eastwood. Killed them, I think. They were with us all game. We pulled away at the end. Our high scorer is Eli Schmank. He had a good game. Theo Mag, player of the game. He played tough against that big number 40. He had tats all down the side. Looked like Kale in 20 years with all them tattoos he's got.
There was a prison break.
More? Yeah, no kidding. And then Whitey, of course, another top 3 high scorer. And this was brought to my attention looking at the statistics. Eli had one heck of a game. Theo Mag had a very good game. Carson Fuca, he had a good game. He's been having some good games. Does it have to do that they have no girlfriends to worry about? I mean, if you really think about it, Rodney, what's your opinion? I mean, you have a girlfriend. Never mind, we'll skip. Sam, does it affect you in CYO, not having a girlfriend?
You know, I come in, nothing's on my mind, you know. Nothing but the game. That's all I got to think about. You know, no women, no nothing.
Kale, what's your take on the no girlfriend situation? Oh, we'll skip you. He's got a salt. Wow.
Well,
what is your view on
I know
this?
so many people here have girlfriends, but
Yeah.
well, I think girls seem to have a drain almost on the testosterone that you produce. So
Yeah.
Getting scientific with it.
if you get scientific, testosterone is what wins games. You know, you get all burly and stuff. That's my theory on it.
You know, it really having a girlfriend, it takes that out of a man. They start acting a little whipped. Yeah, is that what you say? It's whipped, and you know you lose that testosterone. That, like Salt said, and I'm all scientifically speaking and whatnot. It just, I don't know. And Caleb Kuhlman is back. He made all of his layups. I don't know if he didn't hang out with his girlfriend this week. That's a question we're gonna have to ask him. He even had one of them good layups with the spin on him. What do you call them?
Some jelly?
Jelly, a little jelly on that, and it went around. Woo! It was pretty good. Theo Mag, another note, is almost dunked it. 2-hand slammer jammer.
But he missed.
Got his own rebound and got a layup. I'll ask Kale because he thinks he can dunk. Could you ever do what Theo Mag did last night?
I think so, but I'd do a little different. I'd hang on the rim and grab the ball and then put it back in. You know, I wouldn't go back to the ground like he did. Just doesn't look as cool.
Yeah, that's true.
illegal, kid.
That's kind of illegal.
It don't matter.
They didn't call anything last night.
As long as it looks clean,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Dale would have done it, but he would have got called for it.
Yeah. You know them refs CYO.
Yeah.
Brad Shoemaker. But he's probably, I think, one of the best refs in CYO Toledo Diocese. He's up
maybe
for
even like the Roman Catholic
Church. He could be.
I'd say he's top 10.
I think
my boy Francis has ranked him top 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I would want to see that. Did ESPN do them rankings?
I think it was actually Vatican City Rome Sports. So that's VCRS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he's He's up for an award this year, number 1 ranked Toledo Diocese of the Year. Go out and vote. The voting's actually brought to you by OGSN this year, out of Glendora Sports News. We're in charge of that, so go vote Brad Shoemaker for the best ref in the nation. We'll have that. All right, well, we'll talk to our special guest here tonight. Rodney, how have you been lately? Pretty good?
I've been pretty good, you know. Christmas break, I've had a long break. You know, I don't have a job or anything, so I just sit at home, hang out with the boys. Eventually, but you know, go to the games. Clearly,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
all these games intense. Case Booze, don't like that guy.
Yeah, he got an earful last night.
Yeah.
You know,
What was he had 2 points?
none. I don't think he.
No, he had 2.
Yeah, he had 2.
He had 2 with Butterbeer in the
That
first
was-
quarter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
None the rest of the game. Though.
Well,
He got his head.
Disappointment. He even made that one though.
Yeah.
I'm glad you are unemployed just to watch OG basketball. You know, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
For real.
Sam Recker.
You know,
Today?
I've been having a time, man. This Christmas break, you know, going out with the boys, doing all my research, cameraman duty stuff, getting those advertisements, sponsors for OGSN.
Yeah, and we'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors tonight. Yeah, we'll give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
We got Andy Beeston with Titan Trolley, working very hard to get us the top of the line tripod, which hopefully we'll be using here soon. He's taking his time. He's looking at all the options to get us the best one, but he said he will sponsor us a tripod. Raw Salt, Structure Outdoor Ohio. They always provide us with goodies all night. We'd like to thank them for these cookies. They're pretty good, aren't they, there, Salt?
Oh yeah.
So good.
Real good.
Oh no, so good. Good job, Ross.
Yeah, we'd like to thank them for that. Hopefully, we can get a couple more sponsorships. Schmank! Edward Jones. Or a couple more sponsorships would be nice. To the character, Adam Hirsch. No, nobody in particular. Gary Hayden. Nobody in particular. But if we could get some more money flowing, you know, with all of our expensive, it's an expensive show, tripod, we got to pay a cameraman. I took this job this year thinking it was a paid position, so I'm still waiting for some money to come along.
You mentioned the thousands in editing and
Yeah,
Took a lot of time for this.
a lot of time. All right, I got another thing in my notes here. We got 3 Quiz Bowl members on the floor, on the stage here tonight. What's the team looking like this year? I want to hear all 3 of your opinions on the Quiz Bowl team. Sam, you go first here.
You know, I barely squeaked into the starting 5, number 5 right there. Leo, you know, pretty much being on Jeopardy. Season's looking promising. We're gonna kick some Pandora butt at the end of the season, hopefully.
Is Leo going to give you guys a few pointers on the old Quiz Bowl, you know, because he's pretty much damn near Jeopardy champion.
Oh yeah,
He's pretty close.
he told me all the buzzer techniques, how to buzz it first.
And the forms and you got down the wrist motion. And
Oh yeah,
whatnot.
oh yeah.
Kale, what do you got to say?
Well, as a seasoned vet on the Quiz Bowl team, you know, last year we were runners up in the Putnam County League, which is a pretty big deal, you know. Tournament we did not do too well. We got beat, but it happens, you know. I think I squeaked into the starting 5 possibly this year. I mean, I was in it last year, so I sure hope Mr. James puts me in it this year, you know. And I can't wait to play some Pandora at the end of the year, you know. Leo Recker, Sam's dad's coach there, and it's going to be some great competition.
Oh yeah.
He's the coach of Pandora.
Oh yeah.
Leo Recker.
You don't screw around.
Oh man, there's going to be a competition. All right, here's Salt. What do you got to say about the old Quiz Bowl team this year?
Well, it's a blast, you know, and it's nice being in one of the starting 5 positions. And the best part about it, I'd say, is my buddy Brandon is on the team, and I always get a cheer. I'm like, hey, let's go, Brandon. We love you, man.
They like him so much they cheer him at all
sporting events, on national television.
Our president even cheered him on one time.
1 or 2 times.
This Christmas, he said, "Yeah, let's go, Brandon."
That'd be an honor. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
love my buddy Brandon.
that's
Back to you, Ben.
Okay. Well, what do I got to hit here next? So OG will play Bowling Green High School tonight. Bowling Green's 5-2, and they just came off a win, beating out Sego.
Hold on. We'll just ask.
We'll ask. Do
Wow.
these guys remember Otsego? Do you guys remember who's Otsego? Otsego?
All I remember is the
Otsego?
scoreboard. And it wasn't look good for Otsego.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do remember a game when OG played Otsego.
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 I don't
Not
know.
a big deal.
Otsimo. I think it's Otsego. But
I think there's a W in there.
Color me unimpressed.
yeah,
Otsego's not a big team to beat, so.
I don't think we're gonna have any problem with BG tonight. That's all that needs said about that game.
Is it the high school or the college?
This is I think they're a college team, but we're gonna play them. It don't matter. We're gonna play them. It's all right. And then I have one last thing to say here. I talked to Caleb Kuman earlier today. You know Caleb Kuman, the one who makes his layups now. He's got a girlfriend. Anyways, he reminded me the girls basketball varsity team has a big game tomorrow against Columbus Grove. We'd like to get the student section out there, get some support for our girls because they deserve it as much as the guys. We got a pretty good team, battling some injuries and whatnot, but we're still a good team and looking for a deep run, and we'd like to show their support. So be at the game tomorrow, and we like to look forward to future shows. We have Matt Schmank coming in as a special guest star, Father Rick, Gary Hain, Ross Salt, Jackson Budemeyer, and many more. So Andy Beeston may show an appearance. The Pope might even come out one of these nights. I heard Caleb got in contact with him. We're going to have some good shows. It's a work in progress, but we'll get it down to a T here pretty soon. And go Titans. We're done with it.